Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while, but while I make my triumphant return, I wanted to give you guys something a little slight, and I've been meaning to do this eyebrow tutorial for the longest. So before anything, I want to start off by, brushing my brows out with my little spoolie here. And then I'm going to clean them up with a little razor. I use this dermaplane too, but it works on like cleaning up the outside of my brows. Gets them in line a little bit. Then we do the fun part. We about to tweeze these brows, y'all. They've been a little bit unruly, but the good thing about my brows are they never grow out of place. Like, they always grow the same shape. I always just clean up underneath just to keep them, manageable, and I'm not like overdrawing my line. It's just a good guide for me, but yeah, just tweeze them, get them into the right shape that you want them to be in. I like to have mine a little thinner at the tail, and my eyebrows don't grow the same, so you see what I'm working with here. I'm trying real hard not to flinch, because I've been doing this for a while, but even still, my eyebrows just be in pain. While we, get these brows under control, what's up with you guys? What have you guys been doing? I know I, once again, have been MIA, but I was sick a lot this summer, and I also had school, full-time job, like, I don't know, life is just really kicking me in the butt. And I also just took a break from social media, to be honest. Like, I just needed some time for me and to stop seeing all the negative in the world. I just wanted to bring some good light and positivity into my life. Next, I'm just going to take that dermaplane blade and just clean up in between my eyebrows and kind of get those little miscellaneous hairs that I got towards the middle. And then I'm going to spoolie them out just to, brush them and see if they are the right shape. And then I finally take my scissors and just cut them. All those hairs that kind of stick out after I brush them up, I just cut them and then I wipe it off. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and fill in the brows. I'm using the NYX Professional Eyebrow Pencil. This one is in the shade Expresso. So the first thing I like to do is I underline my brows just to give them the shape that I want. See, it's like a guide a little bit before I fill in, like a coloring book almost. So I go back and forth in between the brows because I just want to make sure they're even. I always start with the brow that's on my right side. I always start with that brow first because that's my prettier brow, and the one on my left is the one that I gotta, make some changes to. It's the shorter one, the real awkward one. I use the right eyebrow as like a mold, and then I try to get the shapes as similar as possible. Then I outline the top just to make sure, all those hairs are in place. And don't forget, y'all, your eyebrows are sisters. They're not twins. I mean, if you can get them twins, good for you. But these eyebrows gonna be sisters. Y'all gonna get what y'all get today, okay? So after I finished outlining those brows, I'm going to start filling them in real lightly. So if you notice, I pull my hand kind of further back down the pencil and put lighter pressure. So I'm not filling them in too dark and it looks like, a big old black crayon is on me. The closer I get to the center, I start getting real light. So I actually put this part in real time because I wanted to show you guys what I mean. But I draw like individual strokes towards the center because it's real thin there. I put maybe 10 strokes at one time. And then I just fill in the bottom to make it look more, natural, like a natural brow. Next, I'm going to take that Rare Beauty concealer. don't know what shade this is, but let me just link it down below. I use that to underline my brows, just to clean them up and get them, you know, looking as great as I want them to look. So I actually have, it's a double-sided spoolie, and I take that angled brush, but you could take whatever flat brush or angled brush you want to use, and I dip it in the concealer. After that, I outline my brows, but I kind of messed up a little bit, so I just took my pencil and, you know, fixed my line. And then once I outline it, I use my finger to pat it in. It just looks more natural versus like brushing it out. Like, I get the diffusing, but your finger just does the job a lot better if you want it to look, you know, believable. And then I do the same on the other side. Now, whatever's left on the brush, I just use it to define my arch a little bit at the top, clean them up, make sure they're at least the same height, same length, all that good stuff, but I never go closer. Finally, I'm going to take the Benefit Gimme Brow Volumizing Eyebrow Gel in shade 3. Yes, in shade 3. It's real light, but there's a method to my madness, y'all, I promise. So I use shade 3 to kind of like seal the deal. So it works, especially in, you know, that lighter area that I drew those lines. It kind of ties the whole thing together, gives it lighter in the middle. But I also put it through the rest of the brows to kind of lessen the darkness and make them a little bit more seamless. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I've been meaning to do one for a while, but I'll see you guys next time. Bye.